Okay, so we created some settings. Next, what I want to do is create some output maps so we can combine, and if you want to combine in some Unity engine or other ones, or in this case I will probably going to use the Vue or other application, so at least we can preview how those maps and colors will apply together. And we will use all maps that generating inside here, and for this we're actually going to use it output as a bitmap output. And right here I had 1 2 3 4 5, so 5 maps I want to output. Okay, and also next we obviously have our high field output overall shape right here. And next what I want to do it is select and creating our color generator. So right here in converter we'll use it colorizer, and I want to use colorizer for all of this, so we'll have it full color maps, and we'll go at 1 2 3 4 5. We can also use the colorizer for our main map if we want it, just to overlay. So right here we have it 6. We probably need to create one more, and I will tell you as example afterwards. So let's go right here. We'll go connect this colorizer here, and you know what? We need one more bin map, and we'll connect it to our image. So right here our colorizer is simple black and white, but as a base for this I'm probably going to use it some symmetry. I think this will work very well. Okay, let me unlock so we can preview. Right here you can see we have a color map, and this is will be underlaying. So most likely we will take other maps and override it over this, but for now I want to just keep it just in case it. So right here next we have it lowest one, and if you remember it is kind of this bottom one going. So for this one as a colorizer, actually I want to use it more maybe greenish, maybe right on the bottom. We have two choices. One, we can make very sandy down there, or some like a green. So let's do more as a green, like plants, maybe something on the bottom going. So for this one we'll see if we just use the grassy maybe look, okay, or a jungle. So let's see which one will work better. You know, I think if we take as a dirt and grass maybe work, but again the top one will only look on this one red. So I'm going just probably take this and kind of bring a little bit closer. Just create something, you know, kind of like grass look. Okay, and this one. Okay, there you go. So it's one colorizer. Connect to our bitmap. And problem is right now if I created this layer will overlay. So I needed to create my alpha, and we have it nicely for this bitmap right here. We have it alpha output. So we'll just need to take from high field and let's connect to alpha. And you notice how it's cut off. So all what we have it is this grass path. It's what I want to use it. So our colorizer will provide colors for this, and with alpha we'll just cutting off. We go same create for this one. Okay, connect right here, and this is a little bit the next, so it's a little bit more rocky. I think will be view for us. Okay, let's go open right here, and maybe just classic mountain for now. I'll just leave it like this. Many times when you start working with colors, you want to experiment a little bit more, see which one will work better. Okay, the next one, you know, just same. Let's go to limestone for this one, and this one we'll use it more as a mountain, something similar orange that we had before. Okay, let me connect right here. So similar to other one, segmentor, so we'll use that one. And for the top one, this is more sandy look, so we'll look another sand cover. Okay, let's go limestone. And again, I'm getting kind of like lazy, so I'm just selecting and putting, but you can go inside, you can add, create new points, and you saw what I was doing. So you can just slightly modify value or change if you want with your RGB or other settings, whatever you prefer to do it. The one more things I noticed, for example, right here in the middle, we have the rocks, and I want to bring those rocks out. So if we look our middle output right here, I want to add dark rocks to this. And those were rocks where they pop up. So these rocks, for this one, I'm going to create another bitmap. Okay, we'll go to connect right here, alpha map if we need it. But also remember we have another alpha map around there. So I need to create a new colorizer for this. Okay, and we'll connect colorizer from Warnai for this one. We'll go directly here. Okay, and for this one, so I'm just going to select something darker, go just switch kind of to the rocky look. That's what I want to do. Maybe, you know, even just lighter. Okay, so right here, kind of these rocks, and also I can step down, we can rework. The problem is alpha, what we want to apply it, and remember we have it on this level right here, we can apply it. So let's go ahead for as example, and you notice we're going over, but what's happening, these two, they will conflict. So because if this one creating, we'll have it another overlay. So what we want to do, we want to take this option that we output here and combine with some Warnai with the high output on this point. So we can combine those two all subtract. So we'll leave it kind of combination between them. To do this, we'll need to go inside the filter. Actually, you know what? Let's go to selector. Okay, we'll go to the, we have it height, sloped. Okay, so right here, let's go to select by slope. Okay, from here, we'll connect to our slope. And on a slope, what I want to do it is actually take a little bit more sharper look on that. Okay, so we have right here one input. Okay, next we need kind of combine with this one. So let's go to combiner. Okay, we combine these two. Okay, and right here we need to, let's look on difference this way. Because you remember we have it by angles, select, and we can also have it subtract. Well, it's about the same thing, so we'll just do it this way. Okay, in this case, we have a little bit more rocky look. You can play around with different type selection, but overall what we're trying to do is take this Warnai, these rocks, and I took it slope, so I want to just take a slope sides. I don't want to take top, and sides with our slopes, and combining alpha, so it will only do on those ones. Again, we can test afterwards and see how it will look, which one portions will cover. So next what I want to do is go through each of them and switch them to TFF and specify output. Okay, so let's click OK. We have a high field output. So right here we'll just same, let's go TFF, and I like to use this, and we'll just go type field high field, so we know which one it is. Okay, next, these ones, if you remember, it's going from the lowest. So we can, again, TFF, go right here, and it says low color map. So I'm going to do same for everything. Just rename them on mid one color map. So I'm going to pause, go to add all these names right here before we continue. Okay, so this is just the one type of maps. Remember, if you want to even add more, right here we have a beautiful dissolve maps. So we can even apply those ones. As example, we can go to create another bitmap. Okay, we'll take our lower ones, or actually let's do, you know what, let's do this one. We can take this map, flow map, apply right here. Actually, you know what, let me delete this one. Actually, I want to do the high field output for this one. So we can take, and you can see the flow map applied. So we can even create those alpha map that we can use it in after to create nice output for the flow maps for level as well. So you can create a lot of different color maps for creating more accurate look to all of this. You know, and maybe to combine all of them together, maybe we should do this. Okay, right here, you know, we have a high map at this point. Yeah, I think, yeah, let's go ahead and create a few of those. Maybe just top and bottom, kind of. Okay, we create right here. Okay, and I'll do the same thing. So we'll go to DFF. Flow this one. Okay, and we'll just create this one as well. And this will be our high flow. So we can create a very sophisticated maps combining. Okay, when we're done, let's go ahead, render everything. And with new versions, the rendering happened quite a bit fast. So it's 7 seconds. Let's go click OK. And we can go actually going to right here, export all. Okay, now we're ready. Let's go inside the different application. I'm going inside the view just as a demonstration so we can take all of these maps and put together.